iScope Media. Today we are talking about an incredible footballer, Mohamed Salah from Liverpool. So first, let's know a little bit about Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is the current captain of his international team, Egypt. He is quite simply regarded as the best footballer the country has ever showcased. His international record is exceptional with 43 goals in his first 46 appearances for the African nation. Along with Liverpool teammates Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino, Salah made up one of the most feared front three lines up in the world football. Their form led to a golden patch for the trophy-starved club. Liverpool finally won the Premier League in 2020 after waiting 30 years to lift their domestic title. Well, Salah and co reached the Champions League final in the successive seasons too, winning the trophy in 2019. Additionally, Liverpool and Salah won the UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup in 2019. Well, Salah is undoubtedly a Liverpool legend by now and the fans absolutely love him. Well, now let's know a little about Mohamed Salah's wife, Maggie Sadek, because she has a very important role to play in Mohamed Salah's actual future in the football. So Mohamed Salah has married his childhood sweetheart, Maggie Sadek. Maggie Sadek is mostly known for being the wife of Mohamed Salah. He's also known by the name the Egyptian King. She comes from a big family. She has twin sisters, Mohamed Sadek. Maggie also has two other sisters, Mahi and Myra. Maggie's parents were teachers at Mohammed Iyad Al Tantwai School, where she and Mohamed Salah went to. Maggie Salah has graduated with a bachelor's degree in biotechnology. Well, Maggie is a Muslim and she can't be seen without her hijab. Now let's know how old is Salah's wife. Maggie was born in 1994, which means that her age is around 27. Maggie Salah was born in Nagreg, Egypt, like her husband, which means that her nationality is Egyptian. Well, how did Mohamed Salah meet his wife? Maggie Sadek was a classmate of Salah throughout primary and junior years. Their love story began from school times. Maggie and Salah started dating very young. The pair dated for some years before deciding that it is time to go beyond things and get married. On 17th December 2013 in Nagreg, Egypt, Salah and Maggie got married. Back in those years, Salah had just returned to his village after his first break from the European football as a member of the Swiss soccer team Basel. Well, what does Maggie Sadek do? Maggie usually doesn't appear much in the public as she tries to avoid the spotlight as much as possible. Maggie is a very supportive wife as she has been with Salah through the ups and downs in his professional football career. She encouraged him to become the player he is today. Well, now let's move on and let's know about the ups and downs and what's going on currently in Mohamed Salah's football life. Well, recently we came to know that Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah is struggling after the Egypt's defeat. Jurgenklopp has said that Mohamed Salah is still struggling to come to terms with Egypt's penalty shootout defeat against Senegal in the Africa Cup of Nations final after returning to Liverpool this week. Well, Salah is expected to make his first Liverpool appearance since departing for the AFCON duty at the beginning of January when Leicester City visit Anfield on Thursday. Defeat against Senegal in Cameroon on Sunday saw Salah and Egypt lose a second AFCON final in 3 tournaments, and the 29-year-old, whose appearance at the 2018 World Cup in Russia was hampered by a shoulder injury sustained against Real Madrid in the Champions League final a month earlier. Well, has still to win the continental title with the 7-time champions Egypt. The loss to Sadio Mane's Senegal was compounded for Salah due to his inability to take a spot kick in the shootout, with Egypt being beaten before he was able to take the fifth penalty. And with his international career once again falling to match his club achievements, Liverpool manager Klopp said that Salah has yet to overcome the disappointment of missing out on Afghan glory. Well, Mohammed is very disappointed, Klopp said. It is a massive thing. Losing a final is always hard, especially the way Egypt lost it, which makes it especially very hard. He's happy to be here and he trained yesterday and today, but he is disappointed as well. We spoke, obviously, and he will deal with it, of course. But yesterday, everyone could see he still has the final on his mind. I don't think there is a lot of space for more determination in Mohammed's mind. It's there for all of us, but when you lose a big final, it's real hard. But if you can use it for the next game or the next tournament, then it can be useful. How can we benefit from it exactly? I don't know. That's what Klopp said. While Salah is due to return to the club duty against Leicester, man is doubt to face Brendan Rodgers' team, having been allowed to travel from the Cameroon to Senegal to take part in the celebrations of the country's first ever Afghan triumph. Sadio is not back yet, but it is such a big thing, and you can see that by the celebrations, Klopp said. We didn't want to stress anyone there by asking him to come back. We just said enjoy and come back as early as possible. I think that will be tonight, he added. Well, Liverpool face Leicester and Manchester City's closest challenger in the Premier League. Liverpool are 9 points behind the City with a game in hand and with hopes still alive for success in the Champions League and both domestic cup competitions. And although he has reluctant talk up the prospect of a clean sweep of honours this season, Klopp added Liverpool are determined to push hard on all fronts between now and the end of the season. It doesn't seem really likely, but we are not here today to know what happens in May, Klopp said. The focus is on the next game. That is only way I know to win games, he added. The next game is the next challenge. I couldn't care less in this moment, but we want to squeeze out everything for this season. Whatever it means, I don't know any other way to give it a try, he added. We have 12 games until the next international break, so if we as a club and supporters want to reach whatever the maximum is for us, we had better start creating atmosphere on the highest level, and Thursday night is a good chance to do it, he had informed. Well, this was all about Mohamed Salah and what is going on in his life right now. And also his football struggle and how he struggling after the Egyptian defeat. Well, this was all about it. This is Aparna Singhdar reporting for iScope Media. Stay tuned. We shall bring you more interesting topics to talk upon.